Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's clear the energy first, okay? All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Keep in mind that the readings may not resonate with everyone, and they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. Energy is masculine and feminine, so don't get caught up on the gender of the card, all right? So let's get started. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sun, Moon, or Rising for Scorpio. 6 of Wands, reverse. Knight of Swords, reverse. Magician, upright. 10 of Swords, reverse. Hermit, upright. 8 of Swords, reverse. Knight of Cups, reverse. Let me stop here. Scorpio, okay. And also, I do offer personal readings. You can inbox me for more information on that. So let's go beneath the surface of the cards of this tarot deck. Let's go beneath the surface and get to some energy, okay? I read energy, not a card, okay? So let's take a look here and see what's going on. Scorpio, you're in your power of rebirth. The death card in tarot is a Scorpio card. A death and a rebirth. You're in a rebirth period, okay? And because you've walked away from things that no longer suited you, and a lot of them never did, you were the benefit to those situations. When you pull back your energy from people, places, or things, situations, you regained it and consumed it within yourself, okay? You are going within. Hermit crab is what I was thinking of. Hermit card is coming out, Virgo energy. When you're going within, yeah, self-value and self-worth is increased times 10,000 here. You no longer feel bound to old situations, old people, old jobs, old feelings, old this, old that. You've taken upon yourself to just say, you know what, I'm just done with all of it. I'm just going to free myself from it. The 10 of Swords in reverse means that you've healed from a situation. And for those who haven't quite gotten to the heal stage, it's in your energy. You're about to be there. You're manifesting better. You're manifesting what you know you deserve, not what somebody wants to give you, okay? And somebody in your energy is pretty upset about it. Arrogant energy is coming through. And they want to distract you. They want to pull you back into how they knew you to be with them. They don't want to see you change, and they don't want to see you grow. Okay, for some, this is a lover, an ex-lover. And for others, it's just a good way of thinking. You know, Scorpio, you know how y'all can be stubborn now. You can be stubborn in your ways, okay? But this rebirth is opening up like a new chapter of your life, okay? It's a whole new chapter to where you're feeling more free. You're wanting more abundance of things, and you're wanting to pursue things that maybe you didn't give a chance before. Perhaps your circumstance didn't allow you to give certain things a chance, okay? Maybe some of you were only dealing in the cycles of what you need rather than what you deserve, okay? Also, as far as, it looks like a lot of you were facing situations to where you were pouring into making it, okay? Survival tactics. Making sure business is taken care of, making sure this person take care of, making sure bills are paid. So now it's time to pour back into you and give you what you deserve. There's somebody hiding in here. Give me the Knight of Cups reverse. The Queen of Pentacles upright. You feeling abundant, responsible, okay? You're manifesting right now everything that you dare to want, okay? Magician came out, Major Arcana, okay? Somebody may have a significant water placement in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The person that's in your energy. Give me 8 of Swords out here reverse. I knew you show somewhere. The Knight of Wands reverse. Someone who's reckless, non-committal, very superficial. This is the type of energy. Now, when I say go beneath the surface of the cards and read energy, let me explain what I mean by that as a reader. Okay, for instance, the Knight of Wands here could be a gender female in your energy who's operating in a masculine Knight of Wands energy. So that means this person was not operating in their soft life at all. They were acting they had a lot of masculine energy that they were tapping into. This is a person who doesn't put a value on empathy and feelings and no sympathy. Like this person here is reckless in a sexual manner for sure. Okay, and this is the person here. It's represented with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Fire sign. It could be placement. Could be a placement. Sun, Moon, or rising. Let me get an oracle here on this fire sign. This is a person who sticks to their routine of things. It's like you can go without talking to them for 3 to 6 months and nothing's changed with them. Like it's the same story that it was, and you got tired of it. Scorpio got tired of it. I don't know where to start. Of course they don't know where to start because they don't want to change their ways. They're stuck into doing what they want to do because it's what they want to do, and it's costing them. It's risking some things. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. They do miss your light because you withdrew your energy, hermit, and you went into self-reflection. But now I will tell you this, Scorpio. They miss your light because they want to use it for their own selfish gain. They don't miss you as a person. They miss what you offer them, what you bring them. See, that's very different. There's definitely an emotional connection in this dynamic. And I'm not saying the person didn't care at all, but their level of care is very minute. And I don't think you really realize that until they let you walk away, okay? Because they weren't willing to make any changes or anything like that to keep you. If they want to fight for it, that they didn't. Let's see. Sneaky snake, going behind your back, deceitful swindler. Yeah. Well, I mentioned they were promiscuous. Anytime the wands come out reversed, that's somebody who's strictly going off passion, urges. They are, like I said, they don't think and consider the recourse of actions at all. They just on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. They just doing whatever. Let me see. Closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. Yeah, they actually were. But when I tell you that the hurt in the past was from a mother figure, okay? The image of love, the value of a woman, they don't have any knowledge and connection to that because of their relationship with their mother. That's just what it is, y'all. And then, like I said, if it's a gender female, flip the roles. We're reading energy and not pictures on a card. So if you're dealing with a female who you know, thuggish, ruggish, yeah, they don't want to tap into that sentimental part. They feel like people get used and, you know, abused when they're being sentimental and being in soft life. So they tap into more of a masculine energy. And if you're tapping into more of the masculine and you're looking at it vice versa, then just keep in mind this person has a mother wound in it. This is a mother wound who put $1 before consideration, care, or nurturing. And that's where you came in very different, Scorpio, because you can be very tough, but at the same time, you're nurturing, Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, you just don't give it to everybody, and everybody just don't have access to you like that. So when you allow somebody to get close enough to you to where you offer that to them, you're not likely to keep giving to that type of person, okay? You are more spiritually awakened at this time than that ex-counterpart. Because this person, the ex-counterpart, whether male or female, not only are they not ready to make any changes, they don't want to right now. The way they're living their life and what they have going on right now, they consider that fun. But for you, you've outgrown it. You know, you look back like, that's crazy, you know? This is a karmic connection. This never was a match anyway. It never was a match. This was a coincidence. It was a coincidence you met. Coincidence that And then also in spirituality, we say there's no such thing as coincidence. I'm using that term very loosely because without this person, your level up may have been delayed. Dealing with this person to where you see that your value isn't being honored, it's not being appreciated to the amount and level that you know that it should be, that was your push, okay? To say, no, wait a minute now. No, I'm just done with that. Without this person coming along your journey, perhaps that point of growth and rebirth may have been delayed for you or not happen at all. So they definitely had a purpose for coming in, just wasn't, nothing to really celebrate, but it was some work that you went through because you came by that person, okay? Ashe, Scorpio. So we got now. Till next time, guys.